Wedding Planner on AM Evansville. Brought to you by Rogers Jewelers.
Hello, hello. Joining us now, Fox 7's wedding planner, Saundra Hadley. Good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
So for people who need to be caught up, tell them what we're doing this week.
We are planning a wedding in 5 weeks.
That's crazy, right? But it can be done.
I just thought, we always talk about all normal planning process and so forth. What if you have to plan something really quick? So
fast.
Last week for week 1, we determined a budget, found a venue, found who was going to marry us, and we asked our wedding party. And
First things first.
And we slept on the 7th day.
I love it. So this is where, if you want to know,
week 2, yeah.
Get your pen and pencil.
That's right.
Okay, week 2. Where do you go from there?
First one that we need to try to do is actually get our invitations, because we need to get our invitations out.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's not really protocol, but you may want to make some phone calls and let people know when the date is. I mean, this is the 21st century, so let them know. But in order to get your invitations, you're going to have to go to a place where it could be a local stationery store that can actually turn it around in a couple of days, or maybe go to a printer store or do it yourself. You can't order from a book, take 2 weeks to come in. You don't have that kind of time.
Yeah.
So you want to look very carefully at that.
Carefully and quickly.
Yes, quickly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, number 2.
Number 2.
Dress, baby.
Yes, you always want to get your wedding attire after you've found your venue, so it can match. So
really?
Because I mean, in general, if you have a big, heavy Cinderella type of dress and you're at a very relaxed type of venue, it doesn't really kind of match. And then some people just say, to heck with it, I'm going to wear what I want to wear.
That's a good point, though.
But I do think it's easier. I think it'll be easier for you. So go out and find your dress. You want to get it off the rack, don't have time. You also want to make sure when you talk to the dress shop or find your own alterations outside that dress shop. Okay. Dress shops can take a long time. They can take a long time. Go find a seamstress outside that and talk to them. Call them beforehand. Call several. Can you meet this deadline?
So week 1, you've contacted your officiant, you've contacted your bridal party. Week 2, who do you need to be contacting?
Well, now the final ones you need to do is you really need to get your photographer, if you want a videographer, and your entertainment.
How many people are doing videographers these days?
A lot.
How much, like percentage?
Well,
I know that's hard.
It's kind of
I like
hard.
to put people on the spot.
I enjoy that. 75%, 80%.
So it's a trend.
Yeah, it is really a trend. So, but I mean, if it's that, what you need to do is talk to them. If they're not booked, and it will be challenging to find someone. That's why sometimes calling someone like myself is a lot easier, because I know who to call. I can get it done a lot quicker for
hey,
you.
Come on, you owe me.
Sometimes I have done that when we planned a wedding in 5 weeks. Ask them, can you cut me any discounts? Can you give me anything?
Right.
So, and also you remember on February 3rd, Super Bride Sunday, you'll be able to find all these vendors at the center.
That's huge. Thousands of people, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Finally, entertainment.
Yes, entertainment, same thing. You want to have the DJ, or you probably won't be able to get a band, but you never know. Maybe you want to look for something a little different, like a guitarist or a classical guitarist. Have an open mind about it. Make a lot of calls. Again, you may be able to get a discount. You may not, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
It's good to have this list of priorities, because sometimes people might think, oh, dress first, but not so. All right, first things first. Saundra Hadley, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back on AM Evansville.
Saundra Hadley with Planning Forever. Call 455-6836 or visit planningforever.com.